Amazing facts about hippopotamus. The hippopotamus, often seen as a calm and lazy giant, is actually one of the most fascinating and misunderstood animals on the planet. Beyond their massive size and semi-aquatic lifestyle, hippos possess incredible abilities that many people don't know about. From secreting their own natural sunscreen to running faster than a human, these creatures are full of surprises. In this collection of amazing facts, we'll explore the hidden wonders of hippos, revealing just how unique and extraordinary they truly are. Get ready to discover the wild side of one of Africa's most powerful and mysterious animals. 1. Hippo milk has a pinkish tint. While often said to be pink, hippo milk itself is actually white. However, because hippos secrete a special reddish-orange fluid, known as blood sweat, it sometimes mixes with the milk, giving it a slight tint. 2. Hippos secrete their own natural sunscreen. Hippos produce a special secretion called hipposudoric acid and norhipposudoric acid that acts as a natural sunscreen, keeping their skin from drying out and protecting them from sunburn. This fluid also has antibacterial properties that help heal wounds quickly. 3. They sleep underwater. Without waking up, hippos have a natural reflex that allows them to rise to the surface and take a breath while remaining completely asleep. This automatic function helps them stay in the water for long periods without exerting effort. 4. They don't actually swim. They walk underwater. Despite their aquatic lifestyle, hippos cannot swim like other water animals. Instead, they propel themselves forward by pushing off the riverbed in a bouncing or walking motion. 5. Their teeth never stop growing. A hippo's large incisors and canines continue to grow throughout their life, with tusks reaching lengths of over 1.5 feet, 50 centimeters. These teeth are used for fighting, not for eating. Hippos mainly use their lips to pull vegetation. 6. Hippos have the strongest bite of any land mammal. A hippo's bite force measures up to 1,800 pounds per square inch, stronger than that of a lion, bear, or even a crocodile. Their powerful jaws can crush bones, and they can snap a canoe in half with a single bite. 7. They can run faster than humans. Despite their bulky and heavy bodies, weighing up to 4,000 pounds or 1,800 kilograms, hippos can run at speeds of 30 kilometers per hour, 19 miles per hour on land. For short distances, they can outrun a human. 8. Hippos can hold their breath for 5 minutes. Hippos are semi-aquatic mammals and can stay underwater for up to 5 minutes at a time without breathing. Young hippos can stay submerged for shorter periods but surface automatically. 9. They have built-in periscopes. Hippos' eyes, ears, and nostrils are positioned on top of their heads, allowing them to stay almost completely submerged in water while still being able to see, hear, and breathe. 10. Hippos use echolocation. Like dolphins, scientists have discovered that hippos make underwater vocalizations that may function like echolocation. They use low-frequency grunts and bellows to communicate, even in murky waters. 11. They sweat out their own antibiotics. The reddish secretion that hippos produce also acts as an antiseptic, which helps prevent infections from cuts or injuries. This is essential since hippos often fight and get wounded in territorial battles. 12. Hippos are more closely related to whales than any land animal. Despite their appearance, hippos are not closely related to pigs or rhinos. Their closest living relatives are whales, and they share a common ancestor from about 55 million years ago. 13. Hippos mark their territory in a bizarre way. Male hippos spread their dung by twirling their tails like a propeller to mark their territory and attract mates. This strange behavior is a way of sending signals to other hippos. 14. Hippos can communicate above and below water simultaneously. Hippos have a unique ability to vocalize both in the air and underwater at the same time. They make deep grunts, honks, and bellows that can travel long distances through water. 15. Baby hippos are born underwater. Female hippos give birth while fully submerged. Newborn calves instinctively swim to the surface to take their first breath. 16. Hippos are one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. Despite their calm appearance, Hippos are highly territorial and aggressive. They are responsible for more human deaths in Africa than lions, elephants, or crocodiles. They can capsize boats, charge at full speed, and attack intruders without warning. 17. Hippos can survive without water for days. Although they rely on water to keep their skin moist, hippos can survive outside of water for several days if necessary. However, they will eventually seek water to avoid dehydration. 18. They use their mouths to show dominance. Hippos open their mouths up to 150 degrees to show dominance or threaten rivals. This yawning display is not a sign of tiredness, but an aggressive warning. Research they have a unique way of eating. Hippos graze at night and can consume up to 88 pounds, 40 kilograms of grass daily. Despite their massive size, they eat only plants and do not chew with their large tusks. 20. Hippos don't float. They are too dense. Unlike other semi-aquatic animals, hippos are too dense to float. Instead, they rely on their strong legs to move in water by bouncing along the bottom of rivers and lakes. These fascinating facts reveal how hippos are much more complex and mysterious than most people realize. Like, share, and subscribe to this video. Thank you for watching.